Hello and welcome to this short video from Council and your local emergency services on preparing for emergencies. The Hawkesbury is a beautiful place to live. Our river, bushland, farms and mountains and towns. Life in the Hawkesbury though also comes with its own set of risks. Fires, floods and storms can strike with little warning. Hawkesbury City Council and our emergency services personnel know this all too well. The events of the past few years have been an important reminder of how critical it is that each and every one of us living in the Hawkesbury should be ready for anything. It's also important to never be complacent and to be prepared for fire, floods, storms, heat waves, a whole range of events. In this video, representatives from Council and local emergency services will show you a number of very simple but effective steps everyone can take to protect their properties and, more importantly, their lives in the event of an emergency and to be ready to go at a moment's notice. First, we're going to hear from Kevin Jones from New South Wales SES, who'll provide important advice about how to prepare your home and family for floods and storms.
If you live or work in the Hawkesbury and Nepean Valley, you are at risk of floods. Your home, family and animals may be impacted directly, or you could be indirectly impacted as road access may be cut or basic necessities such as electricity and water may be affected. Download the Hazards Near Me app and get to know the flood warning categories issued by the New South Wales SES. Advice, watch and act, and emergency warning. Set up your watch zone to get flood notifications directly to your phone or device. Follow the SES calls to action and evacuate when you are advised to. It's important to know your risk and make a household or business plan. For more information on how to plan and prepare for floods on the Hawkesbury and Nepean, visit the New South Wales SES website and click on the Flood Awareness New South Wales tab. We will now hear from Kate Arthur from Fire and Rescue New South Wales about home safety.
Did you know that you can halve the risk of a fatality in a home fire if you have a working smoke alarm? If you are sleeping, you will not smell the smoke if your home is on fire. Only working smoke alarms can save lives in a home fire that can become unsurvivable in just minutes. Electrical appliances and faults are responsible for almost 40% of house fires, and nearly half of the 4,500 house fires each year starts in the kitchen. The rest of are from things like heaters, candles and cigarettes. You can help prevent most house fires by regularly inspecting electrical items and cords, never leaving cooking unattended and keeping lint filters clean in clothes dryers, and keeping everything 1 metre from the heater. Be prepared by planning how you will get out in the event of a house fire. Draw a floor plan including 2 ways to escape each room and make sure everyone knows how to get out. Keep door and window keys in or next to the locks. Having a home fire escape plan in conjunction with a working smoke alarm will greatly increase your chance of getting out safely. Every second counts. Head to fire.newsouthwales.gov.au to book your free home fire safety visit. Luck from the New South Wales RFS will now talk to you about preparing your home for a bushfire.
Thanks, Kate. A well-prepared home is more likely to survive a bushfire or ember attack. It also allows crews to protect properties safely and quickly move on to neighbouring houses as the fire travels. Most homes lost during bushfires are due to ember attack and not as a result of direct flame contact. Here are some basic maintenance tips to prepare your property. Trim overhanging branches and vegetation close to the house. Mow the grass to prevent fire spreading through. Remove items such as wood piles and equipment from around the property. Clear gutters to ensure embers do not ignite leaf debris. Prepare and ensure you have suitable water and that you have a garden hose that can reach the entire way around your house. Sit down with your family and make a bushfire survival plan. Set trigger points and review the plan before each bushfire season. Decide if you're staying and defending or leaving early. Consider your mental, physical and emotional state and expect it to be hot, smoky and uncomfortable with limited visibility, and expect embers as well. If you're in doubt of your ability to defend your home, ensure you plan to leave early. Leaving early. Don't wait for emergency services to knock on the door to evacuate. Set your trigger points and stick to them. No matter your decision, ensure you're prepared with important documents and medications and scripts at hand. Remember that fires will behave differently at different warning levels. In extreme and catastrophic conditions, it is advised to leave all bushfire-prone areas. Fires Near Me has now been rebranded as Hazards Near Me. Download the app on the App Store and update your watch zones. Phil from Council will now talk to you about preparing your own grab-and-go bag so that you and your family are always ready for emergencies.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, I'm Phil, Resilience and Emergency Management Coordinator for Hawkesbury City Council. You've just heard from our emergency service partners about the importance of having a plan and being prepared for an emergency. Council's community team have worked with many people who have had to leave their home in an emergency and have found without important personal documentation, starting the recovery process can be difficult. To help you be prepared for an emergency, we've developed a grab and go bag. The bag includes a checklist as a guide to help you create your own kit, and here in front of me are examples of items on the list. These items can be purchased, but you might have many of them already lying around in your home. It's important to have these all together in an emergency so you don't have to go looking for them if you have to leave. In the bag, you'll also find a waterproof wallet to store important documents to take with you. And on the wallet, you'll find a list of examples of documents to consider. Collect whatever you feel is important. It's also a good idea to have a USB or online storage to store your important documents electronically. On the back of the checklist are details on how to access Council's Disaster Emergency Dashboard, where you can find more information on the Prepared, Informed and Ready page, and a range of resources and programs to help you understand your risk and prepare for emergency situations. If you have not already received your bag and would like one for a friend, neighbour or family, you can pick up one from our customer service team at Chambers or from one of the other locations listed on the Prepared, Informed and Ready page. Please remember, there are a number of emergency situations where you may have to leave your home in a hurry. Have a plan, be safe, develop your own grab and go bag, and please don't forget to plan for your pets and encourage every member of your household to know the plan and where the emergency bag is stored. Thank you for listening, and we hope that this video is helpful and you now feel more confident to prepare your home and yourself and your family in an emergency.